Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a look at something different, Cosmos 11. This is a game that I'm really excited about because this is basically going to be Football Manager, but the NFT version. Imagine the players being NFTs that you could trade with other people and build a squad using tactic cards and using coaches to boost your team. This is going to have everything you want from a Football Manager game, from the sounds of it, from what I've looked at and done research on so far. And I think it could be something that you might be interested in. I think this could be a good earner as well, because what you want with an economy at the moment is something that draws people to play. And this game, from my country, UK, this is, you ask most guys, they've played this and it will have been a heavily addictive game that they've put hours into, and that was for free. So they didn't get anything back from it. So it gives people incentive to keep playing. I think this could be massive. We're going to be taking a look at the website, the white paper, also talking about the sale that they've got coming up. This is where we're going to get some NFTs back for doing this video. And of course, we're going to be giving some of those away. So if you want to be part of that giveaway, make sure to comment down below. Go to Discord. You're going to have to post your wax wallet, and you're also going to post your YouTube name in there, and then I can pick some random people to be able to send some NFTs your way to get you started on your journey for Cosmos 11. So what is it? It is an NFT game where you can actually build a team from those NFTs that you own. You can stake and trade them. You can win and rule the Cosmos. It's the first ever NFT play to earn Football Manager game played in the Cosmos. That's true. I've never heard a Football Manager game being played any other way than Earth. So it's going to have three factions basically. You've got humans, aliens, and robots, and you can build tactics as well. So these will be cards, and win tournaments and get cool prizes. I was talking to the community manager about this, and talking about how important tournaments are for a game. Competition is something that encourages people to play games for free. The enjoyment of being the best at somebody, having a fair chance at beating somebody. Like Clash Royale, the reason why that's so good is because you've got these tiers that you go up, and you matched against people who have similar cards, similar setups, and there's a good level of competition in that. And having things like tournaments and cool prizes for them, that just encourages people to spend more on purchasing these cards, taking part in sales, and I think that will be better for the economy of this game. So even if you are not necessarily into Football Manager, this might be one that's just worth investing in some NFTs during the sale, and then holding them for when there's the utility comes December. This is going to be ready to play, and then the price would likely go up upon the game is starting, because there's going to be more of a demand for those NFTs. You can buy and trade players, stake them and earn rewards, build and upgrade your stadium and facilities. You've got the roadmap here, which they've made some good progress with. White paper, first promo cards. So the promo cards are these ones. So I've got sent these to show you off. So we've got Satoshi, we've got Harambe with Harambe around his neck. So these are what the NFTs will look like, and you can see that they give you the talent level and the position of the player that they will play in. You do need 11 cards to make a team, obviously. So you're going to need to get enough, but fortunately when you buy the packs, they come in packs of 11. So other than the baller pack, which is the most expensive one, that actually comes in 22. So it'll give you a bit more option, whether you can get, you might have pull some cards with better talent and put them in your team. The law is they're updating regularly. Whitelist application on Atomic Hub, that's been done. Game info done, staking info done, token info and drop info, and now they're in the process of updating this in the next couple of days. In November, we've got the drop and staking. December, the game starts. So November, the date you want to put in your calendar is November the 6th. That is when the sale is actually happening. So if we go to the whitelist, you can see you can log in. Now, there's another benefit to logging in, which I like about this. So prove our wallet. If you go to mine, you can actually start mining their token already. So this is where it's rewarding people just for being early adopters. So at the moment, you see I'm doing absolutely nothing, spending nothing, but we're earning DIM which is going to be their in-game token already. You know, not a massive amount, but I suppose a fair bit an hour. But it's free, you know, and you can also invite your friends and gain plus 25% more for each person that you bring on. So you can boost the DIM that you earn, whether I have a 36 friend limit, I don't know. So I'll put my invite link. I appreciate people signing up for that. And then you can also, if you're free to play, you can join Discord, and they do giveaways on a regular basis. I personally really like it when communities do this, because it gives people who are free to play, who don't have money to invest in a game, a way to gain entry, but for contributing to the game. So if we go to announcements, we can see that they've got a competition going on where they're giving away first place 500 wax and 16 promos. So that would be enough to get you building a team. 442 tactic card, first kick NFT, and a scout roll. Second place, again, will be enough cards. Third place, fourth, fifth, still getting plenty of promos. And 11th to 30th will all get a scout roll. Every 5 invites you make from today as well will grant you 1 ticket on a wheel of big names for the big giveaway. This is where they're going to give away packs and wax prizes that will occur a few hours after the main sale drop. So you can find that on it'll be live drawn on their Twitch channel. So players do need to be verified for them to count, but you can get inviting people that you already know from other servers and earn that way. So as they mentioned in the roadmap, they do have a lore behind it, so a nice little added feature to give it a bit more personality. So you can go and check that out, and they're releasing different chapters as well as they go along. You have the team is made up of, the co-founder is Borna Valent. You've got co-founder Tokenomics Tucker, lead art designer Zedmad TV. Community manager is Johnny Blaze, who I've had a chat with. Seems like a really nice guy. Tokenomics market analytics Lucas, and tokenomics and marketing Constantine. You've got graphic designer illustrator Zenis, front end developer Eliaphos, that's an interesting name. Back end developer Royd Racer, and full stack developer C11AI. Fully focused on the Cosmos 11, working on 0 to 24 to give you the best user and player experience. So quite a big team, and a well-rounded team in my opinion. You've got people from different backgrounds, experience in all the areas that I think you need to make a game successful. You know, good designs. You've got somebody who's working in, you know, an understanding of crypto, somebody with, you know, BSc in mathematics and MSc in finance. These are things that are massively critical in creating something, a token that is actually going to be sustainable and people are going to continue to invest in, because otherwise you just get an economy that tanks, and nobody likes that. You want a game that is going to survive years. In my opinion, that's what I want from a token now. I don't want it to be a, you know, live and die in 3 months. So I think they've got a very well-rounded team to make this project work. So what can you expect from the sale on the 6th of November? Well, there's going to be 3 packs available. The Striker pack, which will set you back $12, Hot Shot pack, which will be $40, and MVP pack, which will be $170. Now, being that you only need a squad of 11 players to be able to play, the Striker pack, it makes this game a very low entry price, $12, and then you will be in ready to play with your 11 players. You'll also get 1 medic and 1 tactic. Each of these will have different rarities coming from them, so as you would expect, beginner, going to give you the lowest rarities. You're going to get 11 players, 1 medic, because like in any football manager game, you are prone to injuries. Medics will help your teammates to recover faster. Tactics are going to be formations like 4-4-2, 4-3-3. These are going to help you to give it playing a bit more variety. And we have the medium, so the Hotshot pack, $40. This will give you the chance to pull epic and legendary cards. There'll be 11 players, just like in the first pack, medics and tactics, but it's just that increased chance to pull better cards. Then we have the Baller pack, the MVP pack, which will give you 22 players, increased chance to get epic and legendary cards, 1 coach, 2 medics, and 2 tactics. So this is going to give you the option of having more medics to, maybe if you've got 2 injuries at the same time, you'll be able to recover faster. And the coach actually increases the experience at which you earn by pretty big amount. Makes them very, very important to have in the game, I think, if you are, you know, really investing deep into this game. So here are the probabilities from the packs. Pack 1 will give you a 70% chance to pull a common, 25% uncommon, and 5% rare. You do not have a chance to pull epic or legendaries though with pack 1. Pack 2 does give you that chance. You get 10% chance of pulling epic, 5% legendary, and the rest going to rare, uncommon, common. Then with pack 3, you've actually got the lowest rarity chance is pulling a common. Uncommon would be 12.5%, rare 32.5%, epics at a huge 22.5%, as well as legendaries being exactly the same at 22.5%. So these will be really important to get if you are playing for, you know, you want to be top tier. Coaches rarities, you obviously don't get them in pack 1 or pack 2. In pack 3, the rarity chance of pulling a coach is 5%. So you would have to have like 20 of these packs to have a really good chance of getting one, which is going to make them really worthwhile, and we'll just see how worthwhile they are when we look at the experience that you gain from these coaches. Medics, we have 0% chance of getting rare, legendary, or epic in the first pack, 5%, 12.5% legendary and epic in the pack 2, and then pack 3 will give you the highest chance of getting those epic and legendaries, 70% chance of getting an epic or legendary from that. So definitely worth going for those pack 3s if you think this is a game you really want to set your sights on, and if you've played something like Football Manager before, then this game is going to be something probably people are going to be buying those pack 3s for. So what do you have to do for whitelisting? Just visit Cosmos 11 and log in with your Wax wallet. Click on the whitelist tab and sign the transaction with your Wax wallet. You're in. That's as simple as it is. Cosmos 11 will offer you 3 species, with 2 of them being mixed, so human, AIs, and aliens, as well as human/AIs and AI/aliens. Overall, there'll be 5 different rarities, 16 different players in each position. Since there are 12 positions possible, the total number of different players is going to be 192. Now they will have talent, so the talent level is a number that represents how gifted a player is, and they value rarity first in terms of gaining experience, but the higher the talent is, the faster the player will gain experience to upgrade their attributes. As we mentioned, there are 11 attributes in the game, such as passing, heading, shooting, etc. And each attribute upgrade is going to cost in-game currency and the experience the players earn through every match. So there's going to be some incentive to put money into the game to continue building your experience up, which is what we need for a healthy economy. Each player is going to get experience no matter win or lose, although for winning, they will get more. We have the different stats and how that will affect talent. So those legendaries will give you 15 to 16 talent, epics 12 to 14, rare 9 to 11, common 5 to 8, uncommon 5 to 8, and common 1 to 4. Aliens look like they will be they're going to be obviously your legendaries, the best ones to go for. AI alien next, but I mean Ronaldo against an alien. I think Ronaldo would win. Oh, he's probably not real, to be honest. He's not human. If players don't play in the position, it reduces the level of skill. So you've got defensive, midfield, and attacking. So that's where, yes, you can play with any 11 players, because you're going to be able to, if you buy 111 pack, you're going to be able to put a goalkeeper up front, but there will be a reduce in their skill, the level of skill playing in that position. You've got different positions: goalkeeper, defensive, midfielder, and attack, like in any football game. The different stamina, so this depends on the rarity of the player. They'll lose stamina each match. This is a really important thing to have in the game, because if you don't have a stamina system, people can just play endlessly, and you want a fair game for the people who just want to play it casually and the players who want to play, grind loads. You want to find something in between that suits both of those people. But your medics can actually help your players to recover faster, and players can start new tournaments with less than 100 stamina. You've got player progression, so you will level up experience. You can revive your players after their career, so players will start their careers at 17 again, but will be more developed than any other level 1 player in the game. You can do this as often as you like, so gaining experience, and it's basically like in Call of Duty when you prestige. Once they've gained that, they will come back in youth, but they will have gained that experience that gives them, You know, yes, they'll be at level 1, but when they get to the highest level, they will have probably a lot of skills, a lot more skill than they would have had the previous time before. So it's going to encourage you building that experience up. Players will also be retired and stakeable. Coaches, so I mentioned how, you know, important coaches are. You know, Pep Guardiola said players think about themselves. Well, the coach needs to think about the whole club, and you know, a good manager can make a massive difference. And here's how much difference they will make for you. So the gains per game, the experience gains with a coach, even if you've got a common, go from 10 to 60%. When you get a legendary, remember that's a 5% drop from the $170 pack, 190% to 200%. So if anybody gets that, it's going to be worth a lot of money. Epic and rare still looking really good at 120%, 160% to 180. Uncommons are really good as well, because you can get that 110%. I think uncommon and legendary, anything here is what you want really for a coach. Common is not going to give you a massive boost. Then you have your medics who help boost the recovery time, reduce it. Common 10% and legendary up to 50%. Injuries range from 6 to 72 hours and it's real time. Users can start with 1 medic, maximum of 1 medic per game. So yes, whilst you pull 2, you only able to use 1 per game, but you are obviously going to be trying to pull for a really good rarity. So then when we go to tactics, we've obviously got we talked about 4-3-3. There's different ones that'll have different styles, such as attacking, counter-attacking, and this will probably have an impact on, you know, how well the team plays against certain other teams, whether you want to play it slow or a quick tempo. You might actually find that there's a tactic that suits your squad better, and you might get better performance with 4-3-3 versus 4-4-1-1. The game will have PvP matches, it will have tournaments, daily tournaments, as well as weekly tournaments, so round robins and knockouts. There will be leagues. They're going to introduce 7 different leagues, which are represented by 7 different planets. And this system I really like. So each player will start at player 1, but if you get so many wins, you can advance to planet 2. And this is that tier system that I talked about that works so well in Clash Royale, is you'll be playing people at the same level as you, and then if you are better, obviously you go to a high level, but you're playing against people where the competition steps up, and it steps up further. 7 different planets, you know, 7th one being probably going to give the best rewards. You're going to get higher staking yields from them and higher earning potential, the ability to upgrade your stadium as well. So stadiums will be rewarded to all new players in the game. There will be a home field advantage, as you would expect. There will be fans. They're based on how well the team is doing. If your team's struggling, comparison to competitive, fewer fans are likely to show up. If you're having a great season, expect the stadium to be full, and it might be best to consider upgrading your stadium capacity. There are going to be hooligans that could come to the match. Capacity will vary on the planet, which planet you're located. As you excel, you'll have the ability to upgrade your stadium to allow more fans to come visit, and you can upgrade and modify a stadium to help your team gain an edge over the competition. I think they've got the main, you know, groundwork of this game is all we really need, but you know, they could take it as far as they want in terms of future updates. White paper also includes all the details you need to know about the Dimion token. You have NFT card staking, players, coaches and medics, and what you can get in terms of yields from these by staking them, the staking pool, team, and play to earn aspects, how many tokens will be available each month. So check it out, see if it's something you'd be interested in. I'm definitely getting in on this one because, as I said, I love Football Manager, I love football, and so this is a game that totally appeals to me. Some people might not like football, but I mean, who doesn't like football, right? My wife. We've got things that you can buy as well already on Atomic Hub. We've got the promo cards that are available. So you can see they're going for $13, $14. They're very low talent though. We have the tactics though you can purchase, so you can pick these up. I picked 2 up, 442 and 433 wide attack already for $44 and $58. I just want to have those in my arsenal. You know, 442. Gotta have 442. So yeah, that's all for this one. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.